Hello all. Why isn't my little thing showing? Oh, I didn't turn it on. Hold on. I completely forgot to turn on, whatever the hell this is to show my tablet. There we go. Let me open all this back up. Okay. We have another art fight day. I'm particularly eepy today. So we're only going to do one. I'm gonna hold it off on one. Honestly, I just really feel like playing Kingdom Hearts 3, even though it kept breaking. I need time to get through the part where we kept fucking crashing. Although, I guess I'd have to get through, like, Monstropolis in general, because that enemy is going to keep appearing, and that enemy is definitely why I keep crashing for some reason. I don't know. I don't know what it is about that one. And I don't know which mod is causing it either. Sorry, little boy wanted to hold my finger in his paws. Anyways, the characters are, yeah, I guess characters we have to choose from today for our one is, the Sora and Riku ponies here. We have these concept art of them. So, I mean, I would like to draw them at some point. Maybe it'd be better to draw them on a day where I'm not feeling very tired. Like Friday. But we also have Vespertilio and Bubbles. We might do them. It's always a good time to draw Meow Wow. I'd say Komori Bat, but his wings drive me crazy. But we'll do them. And I'll draw both of them. Do not separate. I realized I forgot, I completely forgot, I did go somewhere during the weekend. I went mini golfing for the first time. And, I mean, the place we went to was quite, the place. We pulled up, and I was like, oh, is it next to this really run-down place? This place that looks like it's falling apart? And he was like, no, this is it. Like, oh, okay. Slightly worried about this, but okay. It wasn't bad, but... Hi, Judy. Do you have your captions on? Welcome in, Judy. As you have Satali with the lemon on her head. But yeah, we went to this, mini golf, little area with little, like, eating area as well. I think we were driven to it because of the ice cream. The promise of ice cream. There were 2 18-hole courses, and one of the courses was inside and one was outside. There was no air conditioning, by the way. There was just, like, one fan, like, in, like, the beginning part of the inside golf course, and that was it. there was air conditioning in the eating area and like fans in the in-between area of the golf courses, but that's it. But we went and we did the inside one first. Because there was nobody in there. So I was like, let's do this one first. And in that one, they just kept playing the Pirates of the Caribbean theme, like, just over and over. Really loud as well. It was really funny because it was just that theme. It was just that. Like, non-stop. Welcome in, Harlequin. How is everybody doing? But yeah, they just... the inside part of the mini golf course just kept playing Pirates of the Caribbean over and over. It was really funny. I think it was driving Wave crazy, which made it funnier. But I ended up winning. We went up and did the outside mini golf course. And that one was rough because the sun was beating so fucking hard, but there was also wasps everywhere. It wasn't like everywhere, but like there was too many to my liking, you know? They kept flying everywhere. I didn't want to like do the course. I was trying to do it as like fast as I could, and I was doing worse because of it. This is the song that played when I was trying to get past the wasp in the mini golf course, actually. So we did that. I survived. And then we went inside. I was like, my whole face was like red. If you heard a meow, that was little boy. He's decided to meow. But my face was so red from the heat. And we came inside and we were going to get like food. And we were ordering like our food plus ice cream, but then we began to realize that this place had like a lot of giant flies everywhere. And it was they were flying onto the food. And they were narrowly flying onto the ice cream. They had all their food like uncovered. And I was like, is it safe to eat this food? And he was like, well, like, they cooked it, so it's probably fine. And I'm like, probably? So, I'm still alive after eating it, so that's a good sign. I get so nervous at the idea of like flies getting on food. I don't know if anybody else feels that way. It was like a crazy amount of flies. It was insane. I was like fucking fighting off these fucking flies from getting on my food after they cooked it and like from my ice cream. Seconds after we ordered and sat down, 1 million people came in. And that kind of slowed down the flies. So we ate very quickly, and then we left. But it was, quite the first mini golf experience. I didn't necessarily have a bad time, but, There was definitely probably better places to go. It was also, like, in the middle of nowhere, like, actually in the middle of nowhere. I don't know how they get business. I mean, it's like, there's, like, this little town it's in, and I have to imagine it's just, like, all, like, the people who live in that town, and this is just, like, the hangout or something? I don't know. Anyways, we're drawing bubbles currently. There we go. That's the perspective I was looking for. I should probably, like, actually say that I'm streaming in, like, the other servers. But I'm a very, like, oh, I feel bad promoting myself in the, like, fucking promo channels. I don't say that in the promo channels, that would be insane. I mean, like, there's promo channels for a reason, and I'm still like, oh, I don't know. Like, is anybody else like that? I can't be the only one. I hope I'm not the only one. I also don't like pushing away, like, other people's promos. You know what I mean? I've drawn many chubby animals in my life, so Meow Wow is kind of my perfect, ideal thing to draw. I do think that I made his, like, his snout too big. I don't know. One day we're getting into the fucking my biggest pet peeve of cats. Sorry, like characters being designed as cats, but everybody refusing to call them a cat and only calling them a dog. Not Meow Wow, but like when I say the legendary dogs in Pokemon, you know what I'm referring to. Like Entei and shit. They're not dogs, though. They're specifically designed after big cats. Nightmare. Or, Nanaki at Red 13. Like he's designed after a lion. He's very clearly a lion, but everybody calls him a dog. What is this? The tail is like long here. Like in the reference. I mean, the tail is so much smaller, so I don't know what to do here. I'll do like best of both worlds. I'll do like a little bigger tail. There we go. Kimura's feet always give me trouble. A lot of things about Kimura give me trouble. Making the mouse pad was like hell. Specifically just because of Kimura. Like his wings are easy. Like the shape of them, I mean. But the sparkles on his wings are for some reason like so weirdly hard. At least for me. Because I try to do it like as accurately as I possibly could, and maybe that's the issue. Like along like the fucking, like how would it like be like this way, you know? Nightmare. We'll do this now. Alright, there. You figured it out. It's gonna be harder when I actually make the shapes, but... I definitely draw Komori Bat, in particular, more off model, because, I don't know. The mouth, I like giving him, like, a big fucking giant mouth. Like, he's so happy. But his round little head shape does not account for that. I'm unsure if these are just like they have like special markings, or if they're supposed to be more on model. Because they are supposed to be like, they're like Sora and Riku's like Komori Bats, so I figured they would be like the closest to on model as they could be. So I'm trying to do like an in-between here. I think the drawing is just like smaller, so it's harder to put the details of like his little marking here. Hi, Kermie. Kermie, how is your computer and internet and shit going today? You're on mobile. You're also EP. We're gonna fight that EP. It was improving last night, that's good. Some improvement is better than none. Now I'm just hanging out before my interview. Good luck with your interview. I fucked up the word interview a lot, but good luck. Good luck. Get them. The job and them. Whoever them is. I feel like I fumbled the first one, but I got invited back for a second round, so we'll see. Well, if you got invited back, then you definitely didn't fumble. People do like a genuine person. So, you know, even if you feel like you fumbled, they probably, you know, they can see through, like, however much you're trying. Ideally. Decent employers can. Just do your best. Alright, we've got our Kombori and our Meow Wow. We liked how genuine you are. Yeah. Yeah, that's like all that matters, really. Just be honest. Yourself. You're gonna get hired for yourself after all. They are friends. They're gonna hug. Pretend this is like a jumping hug. And, Meow Wow was probably gonna fucking crush Komori, but... I need to move this little horn here. It's not in the right spot. Or the spot that I want. Right here. Oh, that reminds me, Final Fantasy XIV music reminded me. So as I said, as I always say, I always peruse TikTok for kitten videos. I got too silly. Whenever I am not doing something. And, you know, I get random shit as well. As you do. But I keep getting this old woman. Her name is Bonus Mom. And it's usually always her playing Minecraft. And we were just kind of watching for a bit, and, because she's, like, in this new fucking Minecraft SMP called Girly Pop. Like, Wade just wanted to, like, look into her a bit because she found her funny. It's just this, like, old, like, grandma, like, she's... I don't know how old she is, but her Twitch username says 70, so maybe that old. But, he was looking at her Twitch clips. And apparently she played Final Fantasy XIV, and she made a Lelafell. And somebody said, hey, if you do, like, slash dance, you'll do a little dance. And she was so delighted by the little dance, and she was like, oh my god, I'm shaking my little booty. That's so me. And it was so funny. I need to, like, watch her play Final Fantasy XIV. There's also clips of her being like, oh my god, I'm so bad. Like, I like at the game, and I'm like, it's okay. And this is okay. All that truly matters is the main story. Or the various other stories. I fucked up these paws so much. I'm trying to get like I don't know what I'm trying to do with these. Let me do the paw pads first. Maybe this will solve this for me. It looks okay. The perspective I'm trying to get with these paws, I mean, what I'm trying to say here is I hate perspective. I think everybody hates perspective. It always looks weird. It always looks fucked up and weird when even when it's like the right way to do it. It never looks right. They're so beamed up. This is definitely needs changing here. Oh. The paws are incredibly important. Probably the most important. You know, a lot of people say that, like, the, Tron World music, like, gives it, like, makes them anxious. I've really warmed up to it, with how much we've listened to the Dream Drop Distance soundtrack on stream. Like, I'm really into it. It's, like, fast. This is the like Dream Meters combined with the fucking Dream Drop Distance music is making my desire to play Dream Drop Distance even worse right now. I wonder if we can find any mods for it. I'm sure there's Dream Drop Distance mods. I can also, when we do move on to it, I can finally stop using the fucking Epic Game Store, thank God. Because Wave got me the Kingdom Hearts games on Steam, but I was still doing my Kingdom Hearts 3 playthrough on stream on the Epic Game Store, so I was like, I don't want to have to do all of it again. We're gonna power through it. Also, I don't feel like adding all the mods again. There's not that many. The fucked up Kairi we saw was definitely modded, and I completely forgot that I completely forgot that she was modded in the first place, but I also forgot to show anybody what the mod even was. I just found it randomly while looking for mods. It's like her in Yuffie's like Moogle cloak. Like in the DLC or whatever that I never got to play. Oh, I have beef with that fucking DLC. So like, you know, Final Fantasy VII Remake on the PS4. I had it on the PS4. My friend gave it to me. The DLC released. I'm poor. I don't have money for it, so I don't buy it. But I planned to eventually. They removed the DLC when I could finally get it off the PS4, like off the PlayStation Store, I guess. And they just combined it with like Final Fantasy VII Remake, and it's like, that's great, but I already have Final Fantasy VII Remake. I don't want to buy it again, even though I didn't buy it the first time. But I just want the DLC. You fucks. Their greed sickens me. The only thing that I don't like about the brushes that I use is that I always have to, like, I very often have to create my words. I very often have to create the sharp points that I want myself, because I do like sharp points. It's not a big deal, but it would save a little time. I'm putting so much work into this art fight attack, but it's okay. It's the little guys. They deserve it. I didn't realize it's almost been an hour already. Did we do it? I need to add his lines, his little blushy lines. I guess they're not blushy lines, they're just cheek lines. And his nose. His non-existent nose. Alright, now I'm gonna do these fucking sparkles and pray. This music makes sense for drawing these fucking sparkles, honestly. It's haunting. We're gonna get through this. Alright, well that looks a little fucked up, but it should be correct. This is the correct way it should look based on the bend of his wing. Pain. I'm so glad that there's fan characters or whatnot on Artfight, and that people are just getting away with it. Because I don't know, I know a lot of people. I have my own like fan designs for characters, like furry designs for characters that I'd love to see people draw. Granted, I have not added them to my art fight, but people should just fucking have whatever characters they want. If they want people to draw their fan characters, not fan characters, I mean like fan designs for characters, fucking let them do it. Who cares? Who cares? It's a game. I need to make a fan design for Hello Kitty and put it on our fight. What would I even do? She's already like what I would make. She's already like an anthro furry cat. I guess like more anthro furry cat. I need to see people draw Hello Kitty, actually. I need to do this. This is something that I need to do. Hi, Jabo. It's Komori Bat and Meow Wow. Hi, Jabo. How are you doing? Are you enjoying your not final day? That sounds like really like concerning out of context. I mean finals. This is not your final day on Earth. You will get many more. To this music. Also very important, Jabo has completed both the cat blind box and the cat card polls. I have to make more for Jabo specifically. I have to keep my gambling addict fed. It's raining so much though, so I bet there's gonna be weather flood alarms going off soon. That sucks. I'm an enjoyer of the rain. I like a good storm. But I also grew up in Florida. Kinda. I resided within Florida, but I did not go outside. Okay. We can finally move on to the actual colors. By the way, sorry if redundant, but thank you for inviting me again yesterday. It's no worries, Jabo. Do not worry about, being redundant. I don't even know what that word means. Of course we want you there, Jabo. Let me make them gray. I always make, the characters a gray color. And then I make a little folder and use the fill tool and then color in certain pieces of them. Because I like to use the filter and then adjust line width and then like thicken it so there's no like spaces like in the line art, because my line art tends to have like transparent little areas in it. I love hanging with you guys when I can. I enjoy you hanging out with us when you can as well. Bleh. My soda is flat. It's very flat. Bleh. So true. Very close to being done with this. Maybe I'll shade it? I don't know. If I had more time, we'll do this one on Friday. I'll do fucking Pony Suriku on Friday. Not many art fight attacks this year, but probably more than I've done in a while. It's not really too big of a deal to me. I'm just doing these for fun. And for streaming purposes. I think the art fight is a fun thing to stream. Like I get to draw a bunch of random like Kingdom Hearts inspired characters. Yes, I'd like to do that. It's something I enjoy doing. Or little like animals, also something I enjoy doing. The ad will start, or the ads rather, will start in a bit. We're almost done with this, so I'll just like go to the BRB screen. I won't just continue. I'll wait till the ads are done. I already did that. I don't know if I've done my coloring or the paint bucket tool this crazy on stream before, but this is just how I do it. And now I don't have to worry about like random transparent shit. Hi Torty! How are you all doing today? Now we get down to business. Coloring. Do you guys ever wonder if you were, like, evil and insane? Like, what would you do? It made me cry saying that. I'm holding back a laugh. Like, what if I just said, like, something fucking insane? I think these are all little, bumps here, but I'm not sure. So I'll just, I'll do this. You should say something insane. Guys, what if we killed people? What if we just, like... What if we were, like, quirky and we killed people? You get it. See, you get it. Like, Xehanort gets it. That's why he killed all those people. Actually, how many people did he kill? Oh, the ad break is going. And answer that during the ad break. Ad break question, how many people has Xehanort killed? Alright, I'll be back. You know, I completely forgot about the Terranort ethical science and experiments. We're here, because I eat cement. No, we're here because I have, hold on, I have something, related to this conversation. Just real quick. It's no big deal, it's no big deal. Don't worry about it. Where is it? I was hoping to do this very quickly. Maybe I should have waited out of the BRB. Hold on. Where is it? I saw it. Here it is. Sometimes you get amnesia and feed living subjects to Heartless. Yeah, you know how it goes, you know. Hold on. Hold on. Cut the music. Alright, moving on. There were people whose hearts couldn't take the memory experience too, and they died. Oh dear. I don't even... I do remember. I didn't even remember that when I asked that question. I was like thinking about like Dark Road or something. Even though he's definitely not really killed anybody in Dark Road. Just quirky kitten things. I was going to say, I know that we could just watch Dark Road, but I do have Dark Road on my phone, I'm just saying. He only killed Baldur in Dark Road and he was forced into it, so... Yeah, honestly, I forgot he was even the one that killed Baldur, but yeah. Yeah, he is. It's been a bit since I've seen it. We could play Dark Road one day. If we were feeling silly. Or something. wonder if there's any, like, advantage to, like, playing Dark Road versus watching it. Like, is there, like, shit we can go look at? Because, like, that's why I always, like, play through games, even if, like, I just want to experience the cutscenes again, I'll go through on, like, easy or something, just to, like, experience the overworld and shit, because there's stuff that you don't get, like, outside of cutscenes. You're missing things. I haven't seen any Dark Road yet, so it would be fun. Dark Road, when I first experienced Dark Road, it was well after Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't actually remember when it came out. When it initially came out, because didn't it come out where, like, half of it came out, and then we were waiting on the other half for, like, a while? I think that's what happened. I didn't play the first half until the second half came out. And it made me believe that Suonico was going to become canon. That's how Dark Road made me feel. That's how Zehakis made me feel. I don't think there is an overworld in the way Cucks did it. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. But maybe it would be fun just to go through it at some point. As someone who could only watch cutscenes to experience games for a while, I think the difference between playing and watching is just that you get more into paying more attention to the story. Plus the payout feels better, I guess. Yeah. 2 chapters of Dark Road came out, and then Cucks ended service, and the Dark Road final story to Chapter 8 was delayed until 2022, yeah. Yeah, now I remember that, yeah. So I didn't experience Dark Road until the final chapter came out, in which, as I said, Zehakis hit me in a way that I was like, oh, there is no fucking doubt. There is no way Suonico isn't happening. Also, yeah, Dark Road is crazy for the gays. Dark Road and Mom's lines, and the way Zehakis are written was like, oh god, Suonico are gay? Yeah. Yeah, no, if you ever experience Dark Road, you will get it. It is something. What they did with the little fucking PNGs, these little guys, these little fucking cheapies, was crazy. Zehakis is so forward with it. Thank you, Tomoko Kanameki. Thank you, Tomoko. What a legend. Was she like... I mean, I know Nomura's always writing, but like, she was on that, like... She's so good. She gets it. That's why Nomura picked her, because he also gets it. We're amongst friends in Kingdom Hearts here. Tomoko helped, right? Days and Dark Road. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. It absolutely makes sense. She overdosed on yaoi cocaine. I need that Dark Road novel bad. Oh god, do we have the fucking Dark Road novel? I don't know if Wave knows it exists. I don't know if we have it. Oh, does it not exist? They're holding it back because it's too explicitly gay. The Dark Road novel isn't out, that sucks. And unfortunately, I don't know if it'll ever come out, because the novels overall are all, like, out of print now. Like, I think they barely got the last Kingdom Hearts 3 one. The Mora literally said there was more of Dark Road that he wanted to show in books. That sucks. I mean, unless they get, like, a new deal or something. It's just trapped in Tomoka's hard drive. It is. Yeah, hopefully they get, like, I don't know, something goes on, because, like, the last Kingdom Hearts 3 book is so rare, because, they stopped printing it, like, right around when it came out. I think the license problem is just a US publisher, is it? That wouldn't really surprise me, to be honest. I do legit think they're not dropping the Dark Road novel because it says too much. Like, it's too gay. I really wouldn't be surprised. We'll get it when Suonico kiss, whatever. Again, I would not be surprised. I mean, like, there's countries who denied Final Fantasy 16 because of the gay kiss, so we're still in this fucking era, unfortunately. We know what's in there, and what's in there is yaoi. I can't wait to find out Kingdom Hearts 4 is gay 8 weeks early. Yeah, maybe Nomura's like, if we release this, they're gonna know Suoniko's gonna happen. We can't release this, it's too gay. The gays who made it work versus the gays who got a divorce. Maybe the Dark Road novel was the friends we made along the way. You know, it's funny. I was reading that, and I knew that that was exactly what I was reading before I finished. Which means that it's true. It's the friends we made along the way. Or it is the in real life book of prophecies. That's what's in the black box! What's in the black box is the Dark Road novel. Guys, we figured it out. Sega's had to have a cosmic disaster of a marriage fallout so Suoniko could kiss. It's okay because Xenakis will marry again in Quadratum, yay. That would be wonderful. I would enjoy that. Like an actual, like entire fucking wedding. It'd be kind of funny. But it'd also be pretty good. Talk about taking one for the team. Yeah, I mean, that's quite taking one for the team. Along with dying and shit, you know. Sora having to attend his enemy turned somehow Buddy's wedding. It's a TBS movie, actually. Party member Xehanort being like, we can't go to Star Wars today, I'm getting married. They're like fighting over which world to get married at. And then Xehanort does his fucking dolphin hand at, like, Ericus, and Ericus grabs his hand, and he's like, no. We're having the wedding here. And that's how Sora finds out that the guy is in the Disney couple love with Xehanort. Is in Disney couple love with this Xehanort. I think I read it wrong. That's why I read it again. Wrong out loud, rather. Welcome in, Java. I'm glad you could join us. After all this time. The last 30 minutes I was here was all lies. Somebody else said all those things. It was your nobody. What would your nobody name be? What's everybody's nobody name? I almost forgot his Dream Eater sigil. We can't have that. I think we did this once in the server. It was Box Sag, I think. I don't remember mine. Hold on, let me get the Dream Eater symbol up. Just in case. I'll... Bojax. Bojax works. I don't know mine. I need to look at that fucking... like, organization name generator thing. Let me give it its own layer. I don't trust that I will put it in the right place. It's hurting my brain to put an X in 20. I can't do it. My heart's not strong enough. I'll just be a dusk. We'll bring you back, Torty. Don't worry. have you considered, here, hold on. Have you considered? Hold on, I have a plan. No, no. No. Alright, hold on, trust me. Damn it, I keep using the eraser. Okay. What do I want to use for this? No. This... Sure. For doing this quickly. Do you know what I'm doing? Please tell me. So I don't look insane. Is that a torty meow wow? Yes. I'm using this brush because it seemed like the fastest to get my point across. Hi, Larry. Here, I'll raise the horn. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Here, I'll take a screenshot for you. How was Terraria yesterday? It was nice. It definitely felt more, like we had a direction. It was a little less, I think everybody enjoyed the second day of Terraria a lot more. Because we kind of, we had more of a, like, leg to stand on. Like, we knew more what we were doing and whatnot. So, it was just a bit easier. I also got more used to just kind of diving into the fucking caves and killing. You're putting me in the cat cafe in Kingdom Hearts 4. Oh my god, there's gonna be a cat cafe. Oh, I'm never gonna leave. Please let me go in the cat cafe. They can't tease me like this and not let me go into the fucking cat cafe. They actually can't do this to me. Nomura is the cat guy. We're going into the cat cafe. It's true. You're so right. It's true. He fucking loves his cats. The only time he talks about himself is so he can talk about his cats. We're so alike. Give us cats, Samura. We need cats. He wants to make Sora a cat so bad, too. Kingdom Hearts 4 save file of 70 hours of just Sora being in the cat cafe. That's gonna be me. Carrie's JP voice actress being like, Nomura is very nice. He showed me so many pictures of his cats. Oh, I wish that was me! Lion Sora never went away. It didn't. Lion Sora's always here to stay. Yeah, no, when I get Kingdom Hearts 4, I'm gonna go through the game as fast as I possibly fucking can to get through the story. Because I want to see Riku, I want to see the story, I want to know what happens, I want to see them kiss. But if they have cats in that fucking game, if they have a whole cat cafe, I'm going to be streaming for like 12 hours straight, 24 hours straight in the cat cafe, and we're gonna play with the cats. It's gonna soft lock me. It's actually going to soft lock me. I know this from experience. YouTube Kingdom Hearts 4 Cat Cafe Soft 5 Lo-Fi to do relax and chill study too. Just like Ballet, Riku, traces to live on, and they do. If Graven ever meets Samura again, you should tell him to show a picture of his cats. I should fucking send him a message about that now. I need to see his cats. Ballet son or Catboy son. In Twilight Princess, Zelda Twilight Princess, there's a bunch of cats with kittens, in, like, this little town, and you can pick each one of them up. And when I tell you, I spent entire days just picking up each of these kittens and having them follow me around. You should, because there's a non-zero chance Samura and Graven will be at D23 together. That's true. I love the Twilight Princess cats. There's a Torty in Twilight Princess. I don't remember them, but I just remember picking them up, like, non-stop and, like, playing with them. Hey, Graven, a tip for the meeting with Nomura. Ask about his cats. There was this one cat filled with cats. I love going there. Oh, one village. Yeah, we're playing that game on stream. It's a game that I've never actually finished, but I love dearly. Maybe that's weird, but it's a game that I would really like to finish. One house. It's okay. I get what you mean. And know that when we do play Twilight Princess, I have it. We can play it. But when we do play it, there's gonna be a lot of cat picking up, and it's gonna last for a long time. It's gonna last for a very long time. There's a Torty in Twilight Princess, and there's a Torty in Fire Emblem 3 Houses. I always remember this. Someone at Nintendo pushing the Torty agenda. I never finished Twilight Princess because I accidentally deleted my save file. That sucks. I'm sorry. Torty outfit in Tomodachi Life. Oh, you know, I have a funny story. I like got some birthday gift money, I think. And I didn't know what I even wanted, but I did want to get a game on my Switch Lite because I didn't have any games. I basically only had Animal Crossing at that time, because that's why I wanted it. Some nice friends gifted me the Switch Lite and Animal Crossing because I love Animal Crossing. I was like, okay, like, all of the people I know are, like, playing 3 Houses right now. I'm gonna get that. So I bought 3 Houses, and I got into the game. I saw that there was a bunch of cats everywhere, but I couldn't pet them, and I couldn't interact with them. I just kept going to each cat, and I couldn't interact with them, and then I closed the game, and I never opened it again. Oh yeah, I think they added cat petting in the DLC. Well, now I have to get the DLC. I legitimately have never opened it again. I'm not lying. I spent like $60 fucking on this game that I never opened again because I couldn't pet the cats. I should have gotten a refund. I'll play it one day. Maybe with the DLC. Maybe the DLC will save this game. But as of now, it's on my shit list. Genshin Impact has the same problem. I played more of Genshin Impact than Three Houses though, so I did play a little bit of it. But you know, actually I don't think you can pet the dogs either in Genshin Impact, so I was like, okay. Can you pet the dogs? I literally don't remember. But you definitely can't pet the cats. They have so many cats. Why do people hate cats? People won't let me pet the fucking cats in the games. Let me pet the cats. I'm having a meltdown. Ugh, fucking game design. Just give me like a whole game where I just pet cats. I'll be happy, I promise. Anyways, Meowho and Komoribat. Let me give them a little background. Hold on. So it's not this gray. Me crashing out because I can't pet the cats in video games. Local news, Twitch streamer breaks down while critiquing gaming companies for not letting you pet cats more at 6. Genuinely, yeah. I will crash the fuck out about this. What they have the technology. The worst offenders are the ones that let me pet the dogs but not the cats. You have the fucking technology. I think I went on about this like last night too. I did. Because I could pet the cats in Terraria. When? OMG, the cats and dogs in FE3 houses have a dog and cat gift recipient online statistic, and they all breed names based on the noble houses. What? I don't even know if I comprehend what that means. You did. All have breed names. Oh, okay. That's really funny. So, like, do they just have, like... So they have different breed names, or they have specific breeds at different houses? What if we did a stream where I just, like... When I have money, I stream buying the Three Houses DLC, and we get into the game, and then pet the cats, and then I never play again. And then we end the stream. The human characters have family names, and the cats are also named after their family names, because they're nobles. It's so funny. That is funny. Let me, color the lines just a smidge. It's not what I intended. This is not what I intended. I'll just use the airbrush. It looks like the tortie is named after the autistic girl who doesn't leave her room. I love that. That's so real. I don't know who that character is, but I am interested. A little more now. You're telling me there's autistic people in this game that I could interact with? There's autistic people and gays? Can you be gay in this game? I know that that's like a big issue. In like Fire Emblem. Autistic gays. I know Fire Emblem, like, kind of vaguely. I have played the games. I actually played the app game a lot. And I don't even remember the name of the one that I primarily played. But I never got very far. It's a series that I am interested in, but you can be gay, but there's like 5 girl options and 2 real guy options or something in the base game. That sucks. But the characters will be gay with each other, but you can't marry them. That sucks. Alright, let me put my name here. In the corner. Alright, gang, we're done. They're playing and having fun. It's really confusing because some of them are utterly and completely in love with the player regardless of gender, but you can't marry them. Yeah, that sucks. Just remove gender. Forget about it. It doesn't matter. Love is love. There's a spin-off game for 3 Houses that made everyone even bisexualer too. That doesn't really surprise me. Fire Emblem feels like such a fucking gay series, but like won't let you marry and be gay. Gay marriage is not legal. I think the next main game, FB Engage, took away the gender lock for marriages, so that's good. Fire Emblem is incredibly gay. Yeah, I've only ever heard it be very gay, and just the marriage system sucks. It's been so gay since before they added the dating elements. Yeah, okay, Awakening is the one that I've played a bit of, but did not finish. I mostly know about Awakening, the 3DS games, like Conquest and shit, and 3 Houses. Awakening didn't have gay marriage, but people still acted super gay. Yeah. You know, back in the olden days, everybody was just fucking gay as hell. Just like today. Everybody's always gay. Always suspect gay people. Not in that way, though. Maybe one day we'll get to a Fire Emblem game. I don't know. I'm still interested in Awakening. I perhaps should probably play Three Houses at some point. Fates had a girl gay option and a guy gay option, and they weren't the best. Oh yeah, it's called Fates. Yeah. You know, I heard about that, and I heard that people, like, didn't even really like them. Which sucks. There's no need to fucking gatekeep. Don't gatekeep my marriages. Anyways, we will stop here since I did say I'd do one. Technically, I guess it's two characters, but one drawing. Then Three Houses had 5 girls and 2 actual guys, and I think one was a free update, so actually only one guy at base. That sucks. And then they added a guy with DLC. When you have to add another gay character with DLC, that's not good. That's not a good choice. And cat petting. I'm gonna get them. Anyways. On Friday, we will do Suoniko ponies. This will be our goal on Friday. Honestly, I want to play more Kingdom Hearts 3, like, tomorrow, but I should probably do other work. or get other shit done tomorrow. I don't have an appointment, though, so I don't know. Maybe I'll decide on a sudden Thursday stream out of the, like, schedule image. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you so much, everybody. It was like they were more comfortable with having girl options because men would like this, but the bi girls were all at least good characters. Yeah, that's how that reads to me too. People are always like, unfortunately, girls on screen, in any case, is, like, definitely more... People view it as more appealing because they're girls, which is wrong. Because that happens in plenty of media, plenty of shows where it's like the safe option, but it doesn't feel like it's treated the same either. Like, it doesn't feel like it's treated like, oh, this is like a gay win, you know? I'm sorry for rambling about Fire Emblem, Miko, but it's okay. I'm interested. Or that it's not really gay because girls are pure or something. Yeah. It absolutely reads like that, and it sucks. I always really liked that The Walking Dead had gay male characters and they, like, showed off a kiss. The person that I lived with and my dad, who were both very Republican and conservative, were very upset about having to see 2 men kiss, and I enjoyed it. Hurrah, The Walking Dead. We love gay people. But yeah, I will go now. I have to do my eye drops, so I'm sorry. It's okay, Torty. Stay safe with your eye drops. Have fun. I hope it goes well. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for lurking or chatting. I really appreciate it all so much. Let's go to the end screen. Yeah, I may be back on Thursday with more Kingdom Hearts 3 if I'm feeling up to it. You'll get a notification to Discord. If you don't already, there's, like, notifications on Twitch that you have to hit, like, all on my channel. If you have any channels that you want all notifications for, you should do that. But yeah, I may do that. But on Friday, I will draw more art fight stuff, more Kingdom Hearts art fight stuff, Suoniko. So I hope you all have a wonderful day, and bye-bye.